Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittariuses. Hello to everybody else. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to ask you guys to please like, share, subscribe, comment, email me, support me in this journey. Okay? I always say it like in the middle or the end, or sometimes I don't say it at all, but I just want you guys, I need you guys' help. I need your support, okay? So, let's see what Sagittarius needs to hear. We're getting ready to go into Sagittarius season soon. I always like that time. Sagittarius. Council, what does Sagittarius need to hear? What does Sagittarius need to know for their highest good? I'm going to do this a little bit differently this time around, Sag. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I need to. Normally I do, you know, just the regular, my regular spread, but this time around, I'm being asked to get 4 cards out, and then the overall energy. So that's what I got to do, okay? This is, I guess this is the way the message is gonna, you know, I guess this is the way the message is gonna resonate for you guys, okay? I do have a potty mouth, so forgive me. I'm gonna say sorry for it now, but I love the F word, and I may drop it here and there and everywhere, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care what platform I'm on. My readings are for 18 and up. If you're under the age of 18, that's not my responsibility. My readings are for 18 and up, and I'm not going to change who and what I am to accommodate minors. 18 and up, okay? That's it. Okay, wow. Those two wanted to come out. Wow, okay. Sagittarius, this is important. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. These cards are, wow. Overall energy. Okay. Wow. The cards just locked. It's like all 5 of these cards here just locked. It's like they didn't even want to go back into the deck. The overall energy for this reading is the 5 of Cups. Sag, the 5 of Cups. You know, mourning the loss of, you know, difficult situations, you know, when it comes to your emotions. But at the same time, when you're done healing, you're able to focus on a new love, a new you, a new version, okay? Because there's still 2 cups behind you, or there's still 2 cups left, okay? Those cups could be for yourself, offer that love to yourself, or it makes it for you if you've done the healing and you've allowed those 3 cups, you know, just push them or just heal that situation or just move them out of your life. It still leaves you 2 more cups to focus on. Either that you share those cups within yourself, okay, or it makes it stronger for you to share a cup with someone else. So however that resonates, however you want to take it, Sag, okay? Let's start off with the first card here. Wow, the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful start. And we have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands in this deck. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the World. Wow. 2 major icona right. You got the Sun, and then you have the World. Wow. Sag, this is beautiful. I knew it. And then in the overall energy is the 8 of Cups. That definitely helps with this 5 of Cups. You're moving away from difficult situations. You're heading towards your 9 of Cups. Sag, you're heading towards your 9 of Cups. You're heading towards inner peace. Okay? You've done a lot of work. To start with the Sun and to end with the World. And in the middle, you have Wands, passion, and you have 5 of Pentacles. Feeling like you've been left out in the cold when it comes to your stability. Your foundation has been rocked here, love. It has. But it hasn't knocked you off a peg at all. It might have shaken you. You know, might have, you know, little topsy-turvy, maybe like little, you know, 2 of Pentacles kind of, you know, juggling around, but it didn't knock you off at all. Not to start off with the Sun and end with the World. No, absolutely not. If anything, this shaking of your foundation has actually made you stronger to embody the energy of the to embody the energy of the 8 of Cups to move. You see that card? That person is moving. They've done what they've done what they needed to do. It's done. Now they're heading forward. They're climbing forward. This is all forward movement, Sag. All forward movement with the energy of the wands, passion, emotion, that vibrant feeling of the sun, to have that cycle and the protection of the world, all elements. It's like you're moving, you know exactly what direction you're heading in. You've already discussed this with your spirit team, your ancestors, your guides, the divine. You know exactly where you're going, and to deviate from that, you will not. You absolutely will not. Sag, this is, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm sitting here. It is 5:01, Friday, November 17th. And oh, and another thing too. My readings are absolutely timeless. When you see them is when you're meant to see them, okay? All right. Back to the reading. This is beautiful, and I'm going to get some cards to clarify, the only cards, because this is powerful just as it is. The only thing that I want to clarify, okay? There's actually two cards, excuse me. There's actually three cards that I want to clarify. I want to clarify the Five of Cups, the Prince of Wands. I want to know what's driving this passion. I want to know what you've walked away from, and I also want to know, why do you feel you're out in the cold when it comes to your stability with this Five of Pentacles. Those are the three cards I want to clarify. The sun speaks for itself. You don't need to explain the sun. It speaks for itself. What does the sun do? It warms the world. It creates life. It's vibrant. It's passion. It's just, it embodies everything. You cannot live without the sun. You cannot live without the sun. Okay, so it's just, you cannot live with the aspect of where you have been placed when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your emotions. Things have been shooken up for you. Okay, being in the Five of Pentacles energy here, you've been shaken up, and I think your foundation has been shaken up. And the Five of Cups, you're needing to walk away, or you have already walked away, however it resonates for you, because 5 and 5 may be very significant. 55 may be very significant also, but you needed to make this move, and this is why your overall energy of this reading is the Eight of Cups. You've made the move. You sat with yourself at the Five of Cups. Now you're at the Eight of Cups. Okay, so that means you went through the Six of Cups. Okay, you went through the Six of Cups. This was past experiences, good emotions, bad memories, good memories. You went through that element. Then you went through the other element of the Seven of Cups, weighing your options, trying to figure out what direction you want to go in, who's what, and who's there for me, who's not there for me, eliminate what's not serving me. I need to continue to move forward. That brings you to now the Eight of Cups, which after the Eight of Cups, especially I feel like you're in the moon energy too, you're going towards your Nine of Cups, love. Then the 10 of Cups. And then you see where I'm going? That's where you're heading. That's where you're heading, sweetheart. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I want to get a couple cards here to just clarify. Like I said, I first want to look at this Five of Pentacles. I want to look at this Five of Pentacles, please. Wow, look at this. Five of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Strength card. Maintain your boundaries and also protect yourself, Sag. Wow. We got two more shuffles. Okay. Let's look at this Five of Pentacles, please. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is Sagittarius dealing with the Five of Pentacles? Again, only take what resonates, please. Do not make a story fit. Look at the Seven of Wands again. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? Wow, the Magician. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? The Moon. And I said that earlier about this Eight of Cups. And the Six of Cups. Look at Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This explains a lot. This is what I've already said all this, but I'm going to rinse and repeat. The Five of Pentacles, the reason why your foundation has been shooken up is because there was a boundary. Somebody has crossed a boundary of yours, and that was the end of it. I don't know what it was. I don't know who did it, whatever. I don't know. But I do know that while your foundation is shooken up here in the Five of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands. You had, and I'm saying this past tense, you have the Seven of Wands energy, needing to protect yourself and maintain your boundaries because somebody has done something here, okay? Especially with this Five of Cups energy. You have the Magician. You're manifesting, but not only are you manifesting, you're trying to work each element out in your life as you need, okay? Focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your stability, focusing on your emotions, focusing on your heart, focusing on your mental clarity, focusing on your mind, focusing on your passion, your desires, your want with the wands. You're using all your elements. Like I said, you're very highly in tune, and you're working with your spirit team. You're working with the divine. They're asking you to sit still, you're sitting still. They're asking you to heal, you're putting the work in to heal, especially with this Five of Cups. Again, and I always say this, the Five of Cups, especially with the long robe, it is healing the feminine and masculine energy of yourself. You're going through a dark night of the soul to remove the chaos, remove the drama, remove all that bullshit. So when you turn around, you're facing the Two of Cups. You have two cups left. You could either keep the cups for yourself, or you get strong enough with both those cups where you're able to offer somebody else another cup, a cup of love when it comes to that time. Okay. And you have the Moon card here, which I can't even say the word, which tells me that, like I mentioned earlier, with this Eight of Cups here, with the Moon here, you're listening to your spirit team. You're listening to the divine, especially with the Sun here and the world, the Sun in the beginning, the world at the end, and the moons with the Eight of Cups here. You're listening to your spirit team. Sagittarius, you are very, very connected. Very connected. For you, if you're resonating with this reading here, you're very connected. I feel and see that you're very connected here. Wow. Okay, and a lot of this stems from situations and circumstances of the past. Maybe something came up again. Maybe you were triggered. Maybe just something happened that was in the past that has come forward. Maybe again, when you're healing, it's like you're mixing things up, things that you thought you wouldn't deal with anymore, or I'll deal with that later. Well, it might have showed up now. It might have showed up now. Okay. You can't, if you don't deal with something right then and there, and you don't nip it in the butt right then and there, it's going to follow you. Just imagine an imaginary cord behind you of all the things you did not take care of, all the things that you couldn't take care of at that time. But when you're strong enough, guess what? It creeps up on you again, and you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. The point of this is to not have many things back there. We all have them. Okay. I'm a human being and everything. We all have them. We all have our ups. We all have our downs. We all have our lows. We all have our highs. But the trick to this is, if something happens that you can control. Now remember that you can control. You try to fix it. Try to figure out a solution to the problem. If it's something that is completely out of your control, then you have to ask the divine. You have to pray. You have to write it down. You have to journal. You have to figure out other alternative ways to help you get the answers to fix that problem. Rather it's therapy, rather it's getting a medication, spending time outside, exercising, talking to friends, going on vacation, taking trips, whatever, getting grounded, whatever it is for you. Okay. I know what works for me. You find what works for you, okay? I don't want to go out there and tell somebody that, I'm trying to heal, so I'm going to go bungee jumping, and God forbid the freaking shit snaps and it comes back on me. Hell no. I'm saying this to say, you do what you need to do when it comes to your healing. Only you know you. We all have our own journey, our own paths. We have to walk them. Some of us want to run through it. Some of us want to skip and jump. Some of us want to, climb the highest mountains and don't want to have anything to do with the water and so on and so forth. However you want to get over to the other side of the road is your business. But At the end of the day, we're all heading towards that goal, whether you like it or not, whether you've taken the short way, whether you've taken the long way, whether you've, want to just swim your way to the other side, whether you want to climb or swing on trees over to the other side. However you do it, at the end of the day, every single one of us are heading in the direction we need to. And if it doesn't happen in this lifetime, you will come back and you will do it again and again and again and again and again until you end up there. So you can't escape it. You can't escape it. You learn from it. It's lessons and experiences, lessons and experiences, lessons and experiences. That's all it is. That's all it is. When it comes to healing, lessons and experiences. And again, that's just my opinion. Okay? So don't go in the comments or don't send me emails on some crazy shit, because I'm not going for it, you guys. Every single person here is accountable for their own mistakes. Every single person here is responsible for their own lives. Okay? Some are harder than others. Some are easier than others. But at the end of the day, when it comes to healing, it's a general thing. You do what you need to do that helps you out. That's all that should matter. What works for you may not work for someone else. What works for someone else may not work for you. You find how it resonates for you to put that action, that activities, that forward movement towards healing. You figure that out, okay? You figure that out. You have to. It's not anybody else's responsibility to heal you. It's not anybody's responsibility to fill your voids, to pamper you, to coddle you through life. Absolutely not. You came in this motherfucker by yourself. You're leaving this motherfucker by yourself. But you're leaving with a lot more experiences, a lot more lessons, a lot more leveling up. And hopefully you've done the work and cleared some karma. So when you get back over on the other side, you can come back and have a different life and go through the same experience again. And then keep doing it. It's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Okay? Wow, I digress. I digress. Wow. Sag, sometimes I'm telling you, I don't know. I sit here and I just get diarrhea of the brain and the mouth and it all just comes out. That's why I take my time coming here, because when I come here, it's no holds barred, completely freestyle. The vessel is open, the mouth is open, and the brain is just receiving. And I have to get it out. Something that I've said here, okay? Let's see. Something that I've said here for the last 20 minutes or so, you're going to resonate with in some form or fashion. You're going to resonate with it, okay? You have to put it where it goes. I put the information out. You grab a little bits and pieces you need. You implement them in your life, and you keep it going. If something that I've always said this in my videos, if something that I've said inspires you, motivates you to be the best version of yourself, then damn it, you take it, you claim it, you run with it. And if something that I said doesn't make any sense to you, it doesn't fit your life, it doesn't fit your story, I have no idea what I'm saying, it just doesn't, resonate with me at all, then this is not for you, love. There's 330 something other videos you could check out if you'd like. Okay? I want to check out this Prince of Wands, please. One more shuffle. I keep seeing the Seven of Wands. Look at the Seven of Wands again with the Hanged Man. I keep seeing, every time I've shuffled, I've seen the Seven of Wands. Sagittarius, you have to maintain your boundaries. You have to maintain your boundaries. I don't know what that is about, but I've seen the card 3 freaking times just shuffling. I've seen the card. Maintain your boundaries. And not only maintaining your boundaries, you need to defend your passion, defend your dreams, defend what's motivating you, okay? You have to defend yourself. Especially when you get the Page of Wands here. And look at the Five of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. You have to defend yourself when it comes to your emotions. You may have a lot of haters, love. But it doesn't matter. You focus on yourself, you heal yourself, you continue with your passions, and you do your job. You do what works for you. Look at this. Do what works for you with the Eight of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. You do exactly what works for you. You focus on your stability. You focus on your foundation. You focus on your platform. You put yourself on that pedestal. You put yourself as a trophy. You are your priority, okay? Nothing else. You are your priority. If you have other responsibilities, okay, those are other responsibilities. But when it comes to a priority, it is you first. And then look at this. Got the devil and the high priestess. Again, I said it earlier, you are dealing with the divine, okay? And because you're dealing with the divine, you have to use your intuition, okay? But not only use your intuition, you have to protect your intuition. You have to maintain boundaries. You have to allow space and time to heal, to process, because if not, if you don't give yourself time and you rush in and out of things here and there, make an impulsive decision, Sagittarius, it's going to burn you in the ass. Because you got the devil nipping right at your heels. Shoes, slippers, slides, socks, barefooted, it doesn't matter. You have the devil, okay? Toxicity, obsessions, drugs, smoking, lust, whatever you want to call it, however it resonates for you in your life. Be careful to not slip up. For me to see the 7 of Wands 3 times in your deck for your reading, you have to really protect yourself in all aspects. And that goes from Aries to Pisces. Always protect yourself and always maintain your boundaries. If people don't like your boundaries, too damn bad. It's not for them, it's for you. Boundaries are to protect you. Why is this devil here? I gotta go into this. Why is this devil here? What is coming to fuck with Sagittarius? Why is this devil here, Council? Why is this devil here, please? Wow. The devil is here because of the 4 of Cups. Remember, you're working on the 5 of Cups. That tells me, Sagittarius, prepare yourself, because somebody that you let go of does not want to let go of you. That's what that tells me. Someone that you want to get rid of, someone that you want out of the picture, out of your life, for whatever reason, again, whatever resonates for you, whoever you want out of your life does not want to leave your life. They don't want to leave, and that could be an obsession. It could be toxicity. They could be stalking you. I don't know how it's going to work out in your life, but I'm just saying, whoever it is with this 5 of Cups energy, with the 4 of Cups being the devil, there's someone that you're trying to walk away from, or that you have walked away from, that is not done with you. They're going to come back. Okay? I don't know how they're going to come back. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm telling you, you have 7 of Wands 3 times. That's telling me you need to seriously protect yourself. I'm not saying anything except for protect yourself. And if you need to call the police, protect yourself. If you need to make sure all your locks, get a set of keys, make sure that you hit the alarm on the car a little bit longer, whatever the case may be. Sagittarius, there's somebody that you let go that is not happy that you let them go, and they're going to come back. Protect yourself, because they're in the devil energy. Okay? Put it how you need to. You're highly protected as long as you do what you need to do. You step outside of that, being impulsive and everything else, then it's no holds barred. Whatever happens, happens, love. Unfortunately, everything is balanced. Good and bad, light and dark, up and down. It is what it is. And dark isn't evil. Dark is just dark. Okay? Wow, and look at this. We have the Knight of Cups with the Magician again with Judgment. Sagittarius, somebody is coming back, honey. Somebody is coming back. Somebody that you tried to let go of is coming back. I don't know if this is somebody that you want. I don't know if this is somebody that, you guys have an obsession with each other. You guys have, raging, crazy sex, and there's just like, the bond between you is, however, okay, I'm only looking at the devil card, but it could be so many different things. You could have little fetishes that somebody might find taboo. So it doesn't, what I'm saying to you is, somebody from your past that you've tried to separate from is coming back. Hear me. Somebody, Sagittarius, that you tried to get away from is coming back. Maintain your boundaries, protect yourself, because they're coming in with the devil energy. Rather that's stalking, rather that's obsession, rather that's, just being a nuisance, knocking at your door, showing up at your job, however it resonates, okay? I really hope that that's not the case, but I have to read what I see and I have to tell you what I feel. And this is what I'm feeling here, okay? Especially when you got Judgment here, you got the Magician, and you have the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in and give you something. Somebody wants to give you love. Somebody wants another chance with you. Somebody probably, disrespected your boundaries, and now they want to come back and apologize. They want to come back and say they're sorry. But you're already in the Five of Cups energy. You're already in the Five of Pentacles energy. You're clear in that situation. You've walked away from this person. This person is walking towards you as you're walking away. Just to give you the heads up. And I'm going to label this as a warning, okay? Because I feel like I need to, okay, Sag? That's what I'm going to do. Because as you're walking away, someone's walking right around behind you. Wow. That just like took a turn. Whew. Okay, let me grab another deck here. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. Wow. Let's look at this Eight of Cups, please. One more shuffle for the Eight of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Anything else Sagittarius needs to know when it comes to this Eight of Cups? Just walking away, heading towards their Nine of Cups, heading towards their peace, heading towards clarity, receiving the clarity that they need. Look at this. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Hierophant. I saw that while I was shuffling. A few more cards, please. The Moon energy again. There's a lot of things that are in the unknown, honey. And the Five of Wands. The Ten of Wands. I don't know why I said the Five of Wands, but yeah, there's a conflict here. And the Nine of Swords. I knew it. These are the reasons why I do what I do. I mentioned this earlier, Sagittarius, that you're healing from the Five of Cups. You're healing from the Five of Pentacles. You've been left out when it comes to your emotions. You've been left out when it comes to your stability, your foundation, your money, your wealth, your health. Something happened here that caused 3 Seven of Wands, okay? Multiple violations on your boundaries, okay? Rather, you told someone to give you some, to pay you back, and they didn't. They lied on you, got you fired, got you in trouble, whatever the case may be. Something happened. You walked away from that situation, heading towards something clear, something better, something new for you, and whoever you just got done dealing with, whoever you just got done talking to, and everything, and just tried to push them away, they're coming back, and they're coming back pissed off. You got the Magician again. So they're coming back. And they're coming back. Okay? And I'm telling you this because you have the Knight of Swords here. This person wants to talk to you. Regardless if you want to talk to them or not, Sagittarius, they want to talk to you. Okay? For them, it's unfinished business. That's what I'm saying. You need to be careful with this situation here. Okay? You have the Moon card. A lot of things are on the unknown. Protect yourself. I cannot stress it enough. Protect yourself. You have the Three of Cups. And I'm saying this as when you're going out, go out with multiple people. Go out. Don't go out by yourself. Don't go out celebrating by yourself, thinking, hey, I got rid of this person, blah blah blah. They're out of my life, because they're not. They're on their way back to you. They're on their way back to you. You think you're moving forward, and as you're moving forward, they're going towards you. Okay? You have the Hierophant here. You need to get with your spirit team. You need to focus on your passions, focus on your desires, keep yourself quiet. Don't tell anybody your business, your whereabouts, what you're doing, where you're doing, who you're doing. It doesn't matter. Keep your mouth shut. There's 10 of Wands here. Someone's going to burden your life. Someone's going to put a lot of pressure on you. Okay? I don't know what you're walking away from or what what's transpired here, but something significant has happened, and it's too much to carry. It's too much to carry. Either it's too much for you to carry, too much for you to be burdened with, or it's them. You walking away from them is burdening them. You walking away, leaving them, stranded, or however they see it in their mind, is not going to cut it. Because now you have the Nine of Swords energy. They're having sleepless nights. You're having sleepless nights. Maybe some anxiety, maybe some depression. You guys are going back and forth, arguing with each other, whatever the case may be. It started off, this reading, as you notice, it started off with your happiness and protection. What is in the middle that is affecting this, that has you in the Five of Cups energy? This is what's happening. Okay, remember, I'm a digger. I'm going to dig. What we have here is somebody that's walked away from someone, and that person doesn't want to accept it. They're in denial. They don't want to leave Sagittarius alone. Or Sagittarius, we could flip it and make it you are the one that is not, you're the one that's being left behind, and you don't like it, you don't want it, and you want to be able to talk about the situation, you want to be able to confront this person and all that. But you have to understand something. If somebody wants to talk to you, then they want to talk to you. If they don't want to talk to you, you have to respect it, whether you like it or not. You have to respect the fact that they don't want to talk to you. Leave them the fuck alone. Come back at another time if you can. Maybe talk to family members to talk to them. Send them a letter. Send them an email. Whatever the case may be. But this aggravation here is not going to work. The Seven of Wands 3 times. Come on. That's maintaining boundaries. That's defending yourself, protecting yourself. It's like, come on. That's too much. That's too much. Wow. Wow. You see what I mean? Sometimes I get good ones. Sometimes I get bad ones. Sometimes it's just like, it is what it is. It is what it is. All I can say, Sagittarius, is if this is resonating for you in your life, and you've broken up with someone, or someone has broken up with you, and you feel like you haven't gotten judgment, you don't feel like you've gotten justice, you don't feel like you've gotten the shit end of the stick, or you've given them the shit end of the stick, whatever it is, find it within yourself to heal the situation. If you cannot heal it with them, heal it with yourself. Try to move on and live and fight and love another day. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to harm someone, hurt yourself, or it's not worth it, love. I know things hurt. They really, really hurt. And sometimes when you're hurting, your mind thinks of all kinds of crazy shit. This is when you have to actually have a head over heart decision. Separate yourself, as I see here you will, and you have, but they're coming. They're coming. I'm not. Listen, that's the reader that I am. I'm telling you, they're coming. When? I don't know. How? I don't know. But they are coming. Okay? Sag, this has been an amazingly intense reading. I don't need to pull any oracles. I don't need to get any more clarifiers. I'm leaving it here. I have to leave it here. That's what I'm being asked. It just enough is enough. You've said everything you need to say. Now it's time for you to wrap it up. And I got to wrap it up, loves. Please, Sagittarius, and even if you're not a Sagittarius and you like reading my readings, from Aries to Pisces, okay? Be careful when you're dealing with people. Be careful when you're confronting people. Don't put yourself in harm's way in any form or fashion. It's not worth it. If you need to speak in a public place, then you visit and you show up in a public place. If you need family here, then you need mentors, mediators, whatever it is. If you have to take it to court and sit in front of a jury, whatever the case. No, not a jury. Excuse me. A mediator or a mentor. But don't put yourself. And I keep looking at this Three of Cups here. Three's a crowd, but at the same time, with a situation like this, the more the merrier. And that doesn't mean to be jumping people, fighting with people. It's for protection, okay? And I'm saying that because for me to get the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands 3 times, it's alarming. It is alarming for me, okay? And Sagittarius, please just protect yourselves, love, okay? With love and light, be well, be strong, be safe. Sometimes the most important thing is, if you have nothing nice to say, Shut your mouth. And also, give it to God. Till then. Till next time.